Do you believe the evidence against Donald Trump?
Which evidence?
All, I mean.
When it's a Democrat, you know, no evidence, no trial, no anything. She needs a trial before she can believe any of this evidence.
Georgia, that would be over the election fraud. I haven't seen the evidence yet.
So this is actual gold. Republican Nancy Mace, who is one of Donald Trump's fiercest defenders, went on The Daily Show and brought the topic to Biden and all of the evidence she's seen to his corruption, which is obviously a lie. There's been no evidence brought forth, and why would we believe that she's in the know anyway if there was any? It's just a lame excuse and attempt to point the attention away from Donald Trump and all of his legal woes, you know, all 91 of them, any way that they possibly can. It's kind of funny to see how hard she bites the bullet in this clip, firmly calling out Biden for all of his corruption, but acting as if she has no idea as to all the loads of evidence and charges brought forth towards Trump. Here, take a look and see it for yourself.
I have seen bank accounts of the president's grandchildren with money directly from communist China. That should not be happening in our country, and it should be exposed for every American to see and then decide whether or not that's okay. Whether there's an impeachment or not, I want people to see the evidence that I've seen and make a decision for themselves.
Okay, real quick, because I have to do this in real time. She's talking about people who aren't holding office here, aren't at all involved in Joe Biden's administration, instances that happened before Joe Biden was the president, and again, all of which is without any evidence. Now, if she's this worried about that, good thing there's no one who is in office whose wife has major business dealings with China and has received millions, you know. Oh, wait, Mitch McConnell did that. Or how about a former president's daughter whose trademarks were fast-tracked while her dad was in office and she also was a senior advisor in his administration? Oh, wait, again, that happened with Ivanka, Donald Trump's daughter. Strange how she's never mentioned any of that, but I don't know. Let's continue.
Do you believe the evidence against Donald Trump?
Which evidence?
All, I mean, exactly.
What are we talking about?
Pick one. Pick one of the 91 charges.
Which indictment? I mean, which one?
It's a lot of them. Let's just say Georgia.
Georgia, that would be over the election fraud. I haven't seen the evidence yet. I haven't seen it. There will be a trial.
This is so funny how quick she goes from confidently labeling something as corruption when it's a Democrat, you know, no evidence, no trial, no anything, but mention her guy, Donald Trump, and all of a sudden she needs a trial before she can believe any of this evidence. Aren't these the same people saying that he shouldn't be tried in the first place, or that whoever gets elected to office should pardon him immediately? It's kind of a weird take to have now to stand on. Also, it's kind of strange that she's seen all this hidden evidence that points towards Biden's corruption that nobody else has seen, but she hasn't seen any of the public evidence that everyone has seen pointing towards the obvious corruption from Donald Trump. It just goes to show where her bias is, you know, the needing to find 11,700 votes, the audio of him clearly waving around documents saying he's not supposed to have them, the email memos with mention of fraudulent electors. She hasn't seen any of this except, oh wait, she has, because she's spoken on them multiple times, so clearly she's lying here. She was just caught off guard and doesn't know how to respond when she doesn't have the prepared speech and talking points ready is most likely what it is. It's just funny to see these actors have to break character and kind of get called out in real time and not know how to act. It's just hard to play the person who is just following the evidence. You know, this is where the evidence clearly points me when you can't accept any of the evidence that points at the wrongdoings if it's your guy. You can't be the evidence guy then. That nullifies that. If you enjoyed this video, we're Social Society. We're a commentary channel influenced by politics, society, and the economy. We are pretty left-leaning on this channel, but we're open to our right-wingers as well. The biggest thing here is having conversations that get everyone to the bottom of the truth. If that sounds like something that could interest you, consider smashing that like button, leaving us a comment, or subscribing to the channel, because the only way we become a society is together. And by the way, happy Halloween. Until next time, stay spooky.